tell us a bit about CAM4animals and how it began and kind of your story, really.
As you know, we're celebrating our third anniversary as CAM4animals, but actually that was the date that we had our very first meeting. There were 8 of us that met round a table in Leicester. None of us had ever met before, and 2 were on Zoom. And that was when we knew that we needed to coordinate our efforts to support our holistic vets and practitioners. And the reason that came about was because the November 2018, I think it was, the Royal College of Vet Surgeons released a statement on complementary and alternative medicine. And effectively, the wording of this statement meant that you couldn't use, as an animal owner, you could not engage a holistic vet or practitioner to give your animal a treatment unless that modality was supported by what the RCVS considered to be appropriate evidence that it worked. And it's not quite as simple as that. So it all got quite complicated. And what we discovered was that the vets involved had not actually been consulted in the writing of this statement, and that very many animal practitioners, perhaps, you know, the massage practitioners, the practitioners that might have a company that sells herbs for dogs, for instance, none of them are being consulted. And what sort of came from that was a group of animal owners and guardians and farmers who said, we're really worried about this, because certainly as farmers, for instance, if you're farming organically and you can't use herbs or homeopathy, I mean, obviously your animal welfare has to be excellent, but there wasn't that go-to if you had a problem with calving or lambing or you know, separating young stock, that sort of thing. So we knew we had to do something, and then this group of concerned people got together across social media, and we built this group of people who all felt the same way, and we just united to support our practitioners and our vets and just try to help put the case forward so that we could protect our right to choose. That's the main thing. So important to us. I mean, bear in mind, we've grown out of supporting our right to choose an alternative medicine, and what alternative means is that you use it instead of a conventional treatment. Now, it's really important for us to be able to make sure that people who come to our website understand that sometimes alternative is not appropriate. And so Alabama rot is a really good case in question. Is if you think your dog might have this, you've got to go to the conventional vet first. And then you have your conventional treatment for whatever the case is. And you might be able to use complementary medicine. Then you might be able to use herbs, for instance, to speed up the healing of the wound, or post-surgery you can use homeopathy and herbs to speed up recovery. So we put information on our website on how to get a referral. So when you've visited your conventional vet, you know how to go about asking your vet to refer to, say, a herbal vet or the acupuncture vet.
Yeah, I know you've got one of our Harbour Hounds tick necklaces, which probably obviously ties in with so many things that you guys do, because they're completely chemical free and that kind of stuff. How's your dog finding?
She's so smart. She's a black collie dog, so this red. Oh, it's so smart, isn't it? With those little silver paw prints on. She's very elegant. What I like about it is it doesn't move. It's really easy to put on. And so you can alter it really easily, pop it overhead, tighten it up, and it doesn't move. It doesn't get caught on anything. And if it does get caught, it will come undone. So I just think that's, you know, big thumbs up, really, especially for a dog that's in and out of long grass and, you know, in the woodlands and what have you.
Have you got kind of a database of vets that you work with, or is it just kind of people that you contact?
I mean, I have certain vets and practitioners. I know what they do. So what I keep is who do I need to approach over that? So I've become a real networker, really, so that if I don't know the answer to something, I know somebody who probably would do.
If people do want to get involved, how do they do that?
On the website, there is a get involved button, which actually can be quite scary to click on, can't it? Sometimes you think, well, what am I getting involved in?
Yeah, what am I getting involved in?
And if you go to the get involved button, there will be the inevitable donate, and there are some people that will pay £2 a month. There are some people who are really generous and put £5 or £10 a month in. That just keeps us ticking over, so we can buy the flyers that we send out to all the dog show stall holders. People like you put the flyers in the products that go out. Vets and practitioners hold on to our flyers for their customers, and that costs money to design and print those. So even a little donation is welcome. But if you want to do something like give your time, maybe an hour or 2 hours a week, message us either through the Facebook page or direct message on Twitter or Instagram, or you can use the website and just contact us through Contact Us, and just drop us a message and let us know what you can do.
But yeah, if just to wrap things up, so where do they need to head?
It's called CAM4animals, so that's CAM number 4 animals.co.uk is the website, and you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, using CAM4animals as the handle. Yeah, visit the website. Come and find us on social media. That's the easiest way to find us. Yeah.
Okay, fab. That's awesome. Thank you so much for your time today, Sarah. It's been amazing.
And really, really nice to be able to talk about CAM4animals and what we've been up to for 3 years. So thank you for the opportunity.